Today's topic, manifest money fast with the freedom technique. Yes, today it's all about freedom, freedom, freedom. It's all about your freedom, or let's say about the emotion of freedom. Today I want to share a manifestation process with you that you can use all day, every day, at any given point in time by simply asking yourself a few questions that are related to freedom. I mean, I'm talking about my own experience here. For me, money is about freedom. If you say now, no, Sebastian, money is not about freedom for me, I want something else, then okay, you can still listen to this episode and apply the same principle to any other emotion. You can apply it to security, you can apply it to whatever you want. But for me, the ultimate emotion of manifesting money, and that helped me to manifest financial freedom, is freedom. I mean, that's why it's called financial freedom. It's not called financial security, it's called financial freedom. That means the freedom to do whatever you want, whenever you want, and with whoever you want. Oh, that was inappropriate, but you get what I mean. It's about freedom. The frequency, however, that you are reaching for is abundance. Always remember, the pictures and the emotions are just tools. Visualizing and feeling are the tools that help you to reach the frequency that you want to reach, and the frequency is abundance. And then you can use the emotion of financial freedom to reach the frequency of financial abundance. And if you are ready to do that, then let's get started. Don't just listen to this episode, sit back and say, I'm not gonna do anything. Instead, take action right now. Come on, open your heart with me, get in an elevated state, smile because you can, and now let's get started. What does the freedom to buy anything you want feel like? Ask yourself this question right now. What would it feel like? And ignore the chit-chat in your brain that now says, yeah, but I can't do it. I can't buy anything I want. That sucks. Just ignore that for now. I want you to create the emotions. Come on. The freedom to buy anything you want. I know you can feel it. What would that feel like? And if you say, yeah, but I can't do it, then go more general. Don't say, what does it feel for me when I can buy anything I want? Just go general. In general, what would that feel like? Without even including yourself in the equation. Just think about what would it feel like to buy anything you want. To buy the car you want. To buy the house you want. The house that's, for my American listeners, often way too big with way too many bedrooms. But anyway, you want the house. Or maybe you want a boat, or maybe you want a laptop, maybe you want a smartphone, maybe you want a vacation. What does it feel like to buy anything you want? Go in that emotion right now and feel this freedom. And when you have this emotion, let's continue. Come on, don't get lazy. Let's continue with the next emotion. The freedom to live wherever you want. Maybe you don't really want to live where you're living right now. I mean, that was the case for me when I grew up in Germany, when I started working in Germany. I always had the feeling, please get me out of this country. There's something about the energy in this country that I just don't like. Even as a teenager, when I traveled somewhere and I came back to the airport in Germany again, I always felt immediately, oh God, please get me out of here. As soon as I talked to the first person, usually somebody working at the airport who was talking in this typical serious German way, dot, 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 do this, do this, don't do this, don't do that. And I thought to myself, ooh, I don't want to be here. But for you, it might be completely different. I mean, maybe you even live in a country right now where you don't want to live, but you want to move to Germany. Who knows? Then do that. I don't say that nobody should live here. It's an amazing country. It's just for my energy, not the ideal country to live in. Listen to your heart, listen to your inner being, and ask yourself, where do I want to live? And maybe you can be so grateful right now because you already live exactly where you want to live. Then congratulations, that's awesome. But if you don't live where you actually want to live, then create this emotion of, how would it feel like to live at this place? And even if you already live there, you can ask yourself, how does it feel like to live here? Wow, I have to remind myself of the fact that I already live in this amazing place. and then create the emotions. And then what about the freedom to help people who are grateful for your help? This is a really big one, because the more money you make, the more money you manifest, the more you can help others. I mean, you can't be broke enough to help other people. It doesn't work like that. That's why manifesting money is not something evil. It's actually a virtue. It's something amazing, because you can then help other people. If I was still as broke as I used to be 3 years ago, before I learned about the law of attraction, before I started manifesting my life, or let's say my dream life, before that, I had no options whatsoever to help anyone. Nowadays, I support different children in different countries all over the world. I support their education. Just because of me, they can go to school and they can study and they can establish amazing lives for themselves. If I was broke right now, I would not be able to do that. You can only do that if you're able to manifest money. And if you're really serious about manifesting money, if you want to reach the frequency of financial abundance over and over and over again, and if you want to create a new story, a rich and wealthy story, and if you want to believe in yourself that you have the power to manifest more money, then I can recommend that you click on the first link in the description, or you go to affirmationtomanifestation.com/money. And then you invest in my Money Manifestation Magnet program, which is a 6-week guided meditation program in which you can listen to one meditation each day for 6 weeks, which combines the two aspects that Dr. Bruce Lipton always mentions when it comes to the only ways to reprogram your subconscious mind, and that's hypnosis and repetition. But only invest in this program, and I really mean this, if you are committed to doing the meditations every day. It's just 10 minutes. I know that you have the time, but you need to be committed to doing it. And then what about the freedom to look at your bank account statement and feel joy? How does it feel to look at your bank account statement and to just feel joy and bliss and happiness, and you're just so freaking damn happy that you look at your bank account statement right now, because your bank account statement tells you exactly what you want to see on it. How does that feel like? Come on, create these emotions with me right now. I'm already in an emotional buzz. I feel amazing while talking about these things, and I want you to feel amazing too. So what would that feel like? Catch that feeling of you looking at your bank account statement. And then you can even, while listening to this episode, go, yeah, I did it. Woo! Come on, let your emotions flow. This is not some serious German business here. It's about having fun. It's about being playful. And then what about the freedom to go on romantic holidays with your soulmate whenever you want? Let's combine abundance with love. Come on, let's mix these frequencies together. Feel love in your heart, feel abundance, and allow the freedom to go on romantic holidays with your soulmate whenever you want to inspire you. Even though you might be single right now, doesn't matter. You can manifest your soulmate in the same way as you can manifest money, in the same way as you can manifest a freaking water bottle. It doesn't matter. It's all energy. So now create this emotion, or let's say these emotions of love, of abundance, and then reach that frequency. And what about the freedom to know that you have the freedom to manifest it again and again and again? This is now truly powerful. I've once watched a testimonial from one of the workshop participants of a Dr. Joe Dispenza workshop, in which he said that he wanted to manifest $10,000. In the end, he manifested $500,000, and then he gave a big chunk of it away. And now you might be saying, oh my God, why did he give it away? Oh, how can he do that? Well, because he knows that he can manifest it again. Think about it this way. The more money I manifested, the more I donated to charities. I could also say what I did back in the past, actually, when I was not so skilled at manifesting yet, and when the first manifestations flew in, I was like, no, I'm gonna hold on to it. Before I realized, with the help of my mentor, who basically rammed it in my brain over and over again, that money is energy and energy wants to flow. And that's why now that I earn more money than before, I also allow more money to flow out. And I can only do that because I truly believe in my heart that in the future more money will come in again. I'm no longer in lack, I'm in abundance. Otherwise, I would hold on to my money for dear life and I would not give it away to charities. But because I know that I can manifest it again and again and again, I'm totally relaxed about the money flowing out. And that's why I want you to tap into this emotion, the freedom to know that you have the freedom to manifest it again and again and again. Feel that right now. And if you want to reprogram your subconscious mind every single day, and if you want to reach a state where you not only believe that you can receive, but where you can create your new story of the rich and wealthy self that you want to become and then manifest it in the process, then you can click on the first link in the description or go to affirmationtomanifestation.com/money and invest in the Money Manifestation Magnet program. And if you want to work with me on raising your vibration, on overcoming your trauma, on reaching higher frequencies to finally manifest the things you want, then you can click on the second link in the description or go to affirmationtomanifestation.com/Skype, have a look at the video testimonials and also the written testimonials from people who I've already worked with, and then decide for yourself if you want to talk to me via Skype. And if you enjoyed watching this video, please send out some love to the YouTube universe by giving this video a big thumbs up. And I would also appreciate it if you would leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you think about my video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and to click on the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I release a new video for you.